Hello everybody, Vaping Vinny back again, and today we're back on the juice review trail. It's a new company to the channel, and it's Cloud Island's own range of their juices. We're starting with the original range. Before we get started, I'd just like to say I met the Cloud Island people at Expo, and that's where they very kindly gave me the juice ranges for this review. That will not affect my views on this, as you will see as we go along. Firstly, the little 25ml short fill bottles. They're £7.50 each from Cloud Island, but the bottles themselves are genius. These are the first ones I saw like this. I know there's a lot of bottles now on the market that are exactly the same, but the nibs pop out very, very easily, and you can add your nicotine. Wonderful. Every juice company should start using these bottles or similar. Just saves so much hassle if you have to add the nicotine to your juices. Enough about the bottles, but yeah, super bottles. The whole range is 70-30 mix, and these little 25ml short fills are £7.50 each off the Cloud Island website, or if you've got one of their shops near you. The first one I'm going to taste is Stiflers Mom. I'm using the Loop RDA on the old trusty Purge Mac, and the flavour profile for this says biscuit and vanilla custard flavourings. So let's give it a vape and remind my taste buds what it's like. Oh yeah, it's a custard cream biscuit, folks. That's what I get anyway. Really, really natural, nothing chemically flavour wise there. It's really nice. Some of the biscuit ranges can taste a bit chemically. That's a very nice vape. It's very smooth. Biscuit is the predominant taste, and then you get the custard coming in, washing out afterwards on the exhale. That's a very, very nice vape. As you can see, I have already tried this juice and I had to stop because I was going to vape most of it in a couple of hours. It's really, really moreish. The more you vape it, the more you want to vape it. Quite simply, it is that nice. So Stiflers Mom, MILF, sorry, from Cloud Island gets Vaping Vinny awesome sauce. If you like or fancy trying a custard cream biscuit flavour, that so far is by far the best one I've tried. That is, it's really, really moreish. Really moreish. It's just so smooth. A lot of the custard creams I've tried in the past have had quite a bitter edge to them. That's just nice. It's really, really gentle. Neither of the flavours overpower the other. They complement each other really quite well. Let's clean the contacts on this Purge. But yeah, Stiflers Mom, Cloud Island. If you fancy a custard cream flavour juice, that gets a Vaping Vinny awesome sauce. It's really, really nice and moreish. Yeah, what can I say about that really? I had to resist to make sure I saved some. Anyway, we'll move on to the next one. The next one is Creamy Bean, and I'm using the V-God Elite RDA on the Purge this time. Again, 70-30, little short fill. Not quite vaped as much as this one. I'll just remind myself, it was a few days ago now since I tried these juices. I have quite a few juice reviews stacked up. The next one will be a hardware review, which will follow this one quite quickly, I hope. But yeah, let's give Creamy Bean. I get it the right way. There we go. Creamy Bean from Cloud Island. Let's give that a bash. Oh wait, I better tell you the flavour profile. The flavour profile is cookie and vanilla custard. Oh yeah. Stacks of cookie. Cookie dough, bit of cinnamon in there, and then the custard. Very gentle custard. Very gentle custard on the exhale. I think I've probably just over dripped. I have. Bear with my trusty drip cloth. Everyone should have a drip cloth. I have several. Yeah. The cookie is the star. Lovely cookie dough taste with a hint, maybe, of cinnamon in there, and then the custard washes over it. It's really quite nice. Again, it's very well balanced. Nothing seems to overpower the other. It's very clever, very clever. They must have an excellent mixologist at Cloud Island. That's all I can say. Another misfire. But yeah, you get the cookie, you get the custard. Will I give it an awesome sauce? I will, but biscuit wise I prefer Stiflers Mom to that one, but it matches the flavour profile exactly, so I can't really complain too much. And again, it tastes nice. It's not artificial or chemically. It tastes like real things. Sometimes you get some of the cookie ones, there's way too much cinnamon in them. This one's a nicely balanced cinnamon flavour. There's definitely a hint there, but it's nowhere near as powerful as some of them, which for me I prefer. Again, juice reviews are all subjective to each other. Well, everything vape related review wise is subjective to each other because we all prefer different things. Anyway, moving on. I've now popped a Carnage RDA on the Purge, and we will try cake drip. And the flavour profile on here is cake batter and strawberry flavourings. Let's see how we do. Again, another fresh, cleaned up build. Just juice up that cotton a bit better. I've got a review on the Carnage coming soon. Let's have a bash. Hopefully we won't get any more misfires. First thing I get is strawberry. Lots of strawberry. Really sweet, ripe strawberry taste. That's pleasant. And then on the exhale, I'm getting the cake batter coming in. Quite gentle though, the cake batter, compared to the strawberry. Yeah. The star flavour in cake drip isn't the cake, oddly enough. It's the strawberry. That's the first thing I'm getting. And then the cake comes in afterwards, the cakey, doughy taste, which is really quite nice. It's quite sweet, with a ripe strawberry and a cake. Again, I haven't tried too much of this. I find the strawberry slightly overpowering of the cake, which doesn't really match up to the name. You'd expect the cake to be the star of the show, but you are getting both the flavours there. So I still have to give it an awesome sauce because the flavour profile matches what I can taste. But for me, it needs a slightly stronger cakey taste. I'm getting the cake now more when I'm not vaping it on my taste buds, which is strange. It's still definitely strawberry as a star, which for me it should be the other way around, where it's been called cake drip. But the flavour profile, you can taste the flavour profile. So yeah, it's really quite. I'm trying to think what the strawberry tastes like. Well, strawberry obviously, but it tastes like something else as well. Anyway, moving on swiftly because I've got two more to get through. I'm going to pop the old trusted Apocalypse on. I've got a review for its new counterpart coming up shortly, the Redemption. So we can have a look at that one, and this one is Custard Donut. Now again, as before, I have had issues with custard flavours, and I've only really recommended one out of all of them I've tried so far. But I've vaped quite a lot of this one. This one was another one I had to really resist vaping to make sure I had some left for this review. I've tried quite a few different donut custard flavours. But here we go for the custard donut from Cloud Island from the original range. And let me tell you folks, it's stunning. It is absolutely gorgeous, that. Absolutely gorgeous. It tastes just like a Krispy Kreme custard donut. It's that good. It is delightful. It's, yeah, I cannot awesome sauce this enough. It's a completely awesome sauce. It is really, 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 really nice and extremely, extremely Moorish. Down here at Cloud Island, this stuff is delightful. Absolutely delightful. It's a gorgeous vape. It tastes exactly like a custard donut. You're getting the custard flavour, you're getting the donut flavour all mixed into one in one go, with a sweetness and a little hint of a cinnamon, I think, there as well again. But it's so perfectly balanced. I could sit here and wax lyrical about this all day. It is that nice a vape. It really is. I was gobsmacked when I first tried it. I tried it on the Cloud Island store at the Vape Expo, talking to Danny and everybody there, and wow, I was just blown away by it there and then. And then to get the review, I was just like, yeah, I'll have some of that. It's so nice. I could sit here and film myself vaping this all day and just keep saying the same things over and over again. If you want to try a custard donut, forget the rest. So far, just go buy some of this on Cloud Island, because it is stunning. Absolutely stunning juice. That, I'm going to have to speak with Danny, and I need a big bowl. I need a big bottle of that. It's so nice. Right, so get the APOC off. And we're going to one of my new RDAs, which was sent to me by Mr. Sub-Zero. Thank you, sir. The review coming up on it shortly is the Twisted Message 24. If any of you have not seen it, I'll give you a quick show. It's lovely. I'll pop the cap. It's a very tight cap. Again, build deck, fresh build. I built slightly differently to what you're supposed to in there. I'll hide that for now, and I'll share that all with you when I do the review. This one is Cookie Monster, and the flavour profile on the bottom says vanilla custard and cookie, which sounds incredibly like creamy bean. But let's give this one a bash. Yeah, my wife cackling like a hyena there. I do apologise if that's been picked up by the microphone. There we go. Lovely jubbly. So, Cookie Monster. Let's give it a whiz. Really got to sort this Purge out. Oh. Massive cookie hit on the inhale. More cinnamon than in Creamy Bean. Was it Creamy Bean? It was Creamy Bean. More cinnamon. It's punchier cookie. A lot punchier. Custard's a little bit lost for me. In fact, I'm not getting any custard at all there. I'm just getting the cinnamon cookie. Definitely no custard for me. I say, juice reviews and everything vape related review wise are so subjective to the person doing it. I'm afraid I'm not getting any custard whatsoever there. But the cookie is banging. Let me just say that. It does say Cookie Monster, so you're expecting a big cookie. But the flavour profile on the bottom does say custard. Vanilla custard. I ain't getting any of that. But if you want a cookie flavour, yeah. Sorry, folks. Tons of cookie. Absolutely bags of cookie flavour. But I can't awesome sauce that, personally. Sorry, folks. But for cookie, damn fine. For the flavour profile with a custard on it, no custard for me. But like I say, everything is subjective. And that's this little first round. That's part 1 of the original range from Custard Island complete. We've got 4 awesome sauces in Custard Donut, Stiflers Mom, Creamy Bean, and Cake Drip. I'm afraid not for the Cookie Monster, but if you want a cookie flavour, that's the one for you. Thanks for watching. Please drop any comments you'd like. A subscribe or 2 extra would be nice. We are going up, which is superb. And I'll see you with a hardware review shortly of the Redemption RDA. And don't forget, there's a little competition running until Sunday this week for a free loop RDA. Go find that review, and the way you enter is all on there. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching, my lovelies. I'll be back again soon. Goodbye for now.